Well, Georgie, I just got to speak to Jack Selkeld. One of the big things that he said in his interview was pointing out your positivity and your character. Obviously, you played in at centre-back today. What was that discussion like when you spoke on training on Thursday, perhaps, about giving you the opportunity to play today?
Yeah, well, it was something that I kind of did a little bit in training the back end of the time at Chester, and I noticed that we hadn't got any real cover at centre half, so it was a while ago. I said to Gaffer, I feel like I could maybe do a job there. I've done it a bit at Chester, so we did the game at Ashton in the cup, the senior cup, whatever it was. I did all right there. So yeah, so when I found out on Thursday, yeah, I felt quite confident. Having done it a couple of times in the league in a back four, obviously it's a bit different in a three. But I felt quite comfortable, really.
Yeah. What was that relationship like as well with Oscar and Matthews? Obviously they're very notable as the back two, and then you to come in there as well. I mean, playing out there, you look like you've slipped right in.
Thanks. Yeah, I think having those two with me, it obviously helps. It's easier being in the middle. Those two did great on the outside. It's a little bit harder, I think. And yeah, they talked me through it. Any doubts? Ask Posher. There's the answer.
Well, it was quite interesting actually. I think in the first half there was an opportunity that you helped clear the lines, and you were actually the one leading the charge to try and sort of get the boys around. Was that something that you took on yourself almost, despite not being like the old guard in centre back there?
Yeah, I mean, I love footy, so I watch a lot of football, and I've done my coaching badges and stuff, so I kind of feel like I have a bit of understanding of what's needed. So being an experienced player, I think it should use my experience and open my mouth and get us up the pitch, talk to people when I feel comfortable in what I'm saying. So yeah, that's it. That's the reason for that, really.
Well, it's a fantastic performance here tonight. Obviously, going away to AFC 5 now, this will put a lot of confidence and a lot of great passionate feeling into the boys. How are you looking forward to getting into a very, very difficult away trip?
Yeah, I mean, Gaffer's just spoken there, and he said we need to try and back it with the result today. I think if you look at our performances, I don't think it's reflective of the league position. And to be fair, Gaffer's always backed us. And even before the game, he said the shape doesn't work today. It's on me, it's not on you. But to be honest, I think we owed him one today. We owed him a win. So no, it's good to get it.
Perfect. Georgie, well played, mate. Thank you for your time.